welcome to another edition of the Allyxtalk interview series. I'm Deji Ademola. Joining me on the program today is a chief lecturer at the Department of Agricultural Education. She is a fellow, College of Animal Sciences of Nigeria, fellow, Nigerian Institute of Animal Science, and president, International Network on Giant African Landscape. It is my pleasure to welcome on the program Dr. Folukemi Abidemi Akinnusi. Madam, welcome on the program.
Thank you very much.
To start our conversation, I would like to ask for your assessment on the livestock industry in Nigeria today.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm happy to be part of your program today. Well, like with many industries in the country, the livestock industry is not an exception. Livestock industry is facing some problems too, ranging from the issue of lack of funds to scarcity of professionals, and then the attitude of government. Everybody has one role or the other to play to make the industry viable. And if we all put in our very best, I think we'll get the best. But for now, we don't have the best. In fact, I don't think we have up to 50%. I don't think we can say the livestock industry can score up to 50% in terms of viability. But I'm sure there's hope.
Okay. Well, when you were talking about the problems, you mentioned that the government needs to do some things to make sure that the industry is viable. What do you think the government should do to make the industry viable?
Well, number one thing is government should give priority to many things. Priority to livestock, priority to many areas in the industry to boost the economy of the nation, to boost the economy of Nigeria. All these things that are the industrial areas of production, they help to boost our foreign exchange. And it puts Nigeria in a good pedestal with other countries of the world. So if the government tries its best to place livestock too in that area of importance, and don't forget the fact that these livestock that we're talking about are animals that supply protein, that boost the health of human beings, of the population. So there is need to pay much attention to livestock and also to the health of the populace. Thank you.
Madam. One of the problems facing Nigeria today is the problem between the herdsmen and the farmers. It's now a frequent occurrence all over the country. What do you think is the way out of this ugly development?
Well, we thank God this issue of herdsmen and farmers has been on for some time now. We need the animals. We also need the crops. I don't think anyone will want the crops to be destroyed in preference to the animals, because the crops have their own advantages in the health of human beings, and so do the animals. So I think what we can do is to settle both sides. Let there be amicable settlement. Let the herdsmen be told that they too, we need the cross people too. We are in animal science, but we don't in any way support that the herdsmen should go ahead and be destroying crops and be destroying lives. No, we don't. There should be a settlement between the two. Like many people have suggested, we know about having ranches for animals to graze on. And ranches are separate from crop farms. The animals should not stray from their own ranch and go and destroy the farms, the crop farms. Because we need both sides. We need both plants and animals for the survival of human beings. The two of them just have to be consumed by human beings. And at all costs, we should all find peace. There should be settlements between the two, amicable settlements between the two.
So in your view, you think ranching is one of the viable solutions?
Ranching is good.
Okay.
Yes, ranching is good.
Okay. You are a respected academician, and one of your breakthrough research or success story is on giant African land snail.
Wow, thank you very much.
Our viewers would like to know what exactly is giant African land snail.
Giant African land snail, that's the snail, the edible snail. The snail that can be reared and then we can process them for eating. And the thing is that snail as a meat is a delicacy. Snail as a meat has so many advantages nutritionally, economically, medicinally. In terms of medicinal importance of snail, many people have problem with fat-related diseases, high blood pressure, asthma, poor eyesight, ulcer, so many things. Eating snail meat can help to ameliorate many of these problems because of the nutritional benefits in the snail. Snail contains high amount of calcium, phosphorus, high amount of protein, iron, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, several essential amino acids that are contained in the snail. So when the body is given the privilege of taking plenty of snail meat, which has no fat, has no sodium, has no cholesterol, the body benefits from it. And you see, the reason some of us went into snail production and we developed a passion for snails. There has been so much research for other animals. Cattle, sheep, goats, poultry. Almost everybody knows one thing or the other about those other animals. By the time I came into snailery, it wasn't much spoken of. And I read a lot about it. And I also practiced it economically. Snail can be very productive because it's a very prolific animal. So going into it, I started making some propaganda that we should rear snails, produce snails on a large scale to boost our health, to boost our economy, to boost our nutrition. Because the snail is very good in such areas. Yes, you are going to ask.
Is that why you describe snail as a hidden treasure in your inaugural lecture?
No, thank you very much. In my inaugural lecture, I said the snail is a hidden treasure inside the shell. The useful part of the snail is the flesh, but the flesh is enclosed in the shell. So without the shell, the flesh cannot be alive. So just to ensure that we know that a snail is a very important animal, is a treasure because of all those things I earlier enumerated, and is inside the shell. So to corroborate everything, that's why I said it is a hidden treasure. And it's not only food and the rest. We can also get a lot of things from the snail meat, and there are some products also from the snail that we can use in the manufacture of some pharmaceutical products. Using snail can add value to life, to everybody in the industry, in pharmaceutical industry, medical industry, several areas. Snail becomes a very big treasure that we all can engage in.
Okay. The way you describe, the nutritional value of snail, it seems to me that it can be reared, and especially in Nigeria now that we have a lot of youths that are unemployed. I don't know, can they tap into this area for business venture?
Certainly. Like for example, you asked me, you described the snail as something like I said earlier, that the snail meat is a delicacy. Now if you go into any function today and they serve different types of meat and they put beef aside, they put chicken, turkey, pork, and then they also put snail, and they line people up, ask people to line up and pick. We have the same number of each type in plates. I want to assure you that snail will have more customers to pick the meat and eat it. Yes, relative to others. So because of the fact that snail is now coming into prominence recently, many people are getting good ideas about the snail. We're also encouraging youths and encouraging others too to go into the business of snail rearing. Snail rearing can be a venture. Snail rearing can be used as a hobby in your backyard. Snail rearing can be a venture on a large scale, on a medium scale, that you too can get some benefit in terms of even the money that accrues to you. And also, snail is being exported now, even live, being exported to other countries. Even countries that used to view snail as a pest now see the benefit in the snail, and they're embracing it. They're embracing the rearing of the snail, they're embracing the consumption of snail, they're embracing the export of snail too.
You said they use it as a paste.
No, they viewed it as a pest because snails feed on vegetable materials. But now, if we domesticate the snail, that if we keep the snail in captivity, they will not move around as pests on the farm. We bring them in, we make housing for them, and we feed them in there. When you feed them in there and they are comfortable in there, they grow, they become big, and from there you can market them and get money from them. So you have removed them from being pests on the farm. You have brought them in now as useful animals that can be kept for economic purpose.